Hi, I'm Zach. Greeting from Lisang. Finally, I finished my second internship in the mangrove senya. The mangrove senya, it is not that famous. It located in Hainan, China, and it is one of the largest Chinese branded resort. But anyway, for me, it's a great experience. People in Sanya are very nice, and my colleagues are very friendly to me. What they taught me is team working, team spirit. They always help me out when I met some difficulties, and this is not my first time to work in a call center. This is my second time. But in a new environment, I still felt nervous because everything had changed, like equipment, like rules and leader. But they always try their best to make me relax, and they but they always but they always but they always try their best to make me relax, and they encourage me to pick up the first phone call from the guests in this hotel. And I still I still remember one of my colleagues tell me, trust yourself, I'm standing beside you. This hotel is much more busier than last one I work in, and we have three shifts. We have morning shift, we have afternoon shift, and we have night shift in 1 week. In the different times, people in the different time, the guests need different service. Like in the morning, we have morning call, and some of the guests want to order some breakfast and lunch, and in the afternoon shift, many people need the housekeeping to clean their room, and they will call our phone together, and all of the phone ring together, and the room is and the office will be very busy. We should decide quickly what time of the phone call should pick up first, and what type of the phone call should hold them on. And it was a big challenge for me when at the beginning, but a few weeks later, I feel much more easier, because in that situation nobody can help you. You should help yourself, and you should try to try to solve the problem by yourself. So my professional skill has been trained, and I think I did better than my first internship. And I also improved my communication skill, because there are many complaint phone call from the guests. They complain the room is dirty. Uh, there is something blah in their room, and they complain uh, something was broken. We couldn't we couldn't pass the line directly to the guest manager, but we have to solve the problem. We have to try to solve the problem first. So in this case, communication is very important. You have to try to comfort the guest, make them happy, and The gas feeling depends on what you said, but it depends. Some emergency situation, you have to pass the line to gas manager at once. So you can't stop your you can't stop thinking all the time. And today I am more patient than 6 months ago because working in the call center, you have to be you have to be patient. You always know what the guests want to say to you, but you have to hear them to say the whole sentence, to say what they want to say, and all the guests ask the same questions. You have to answer one question again and again and again, but you can't answer the first question with a friendly voice, but answer the same question with the second guest with a angry voice. That's unfair. So I'm very proud of myself. I didn't give up my internship. And of course the opera system. We also use the opera system in call center because we need to make the reservation from the guest. I still remember in the second week of my internship in call center, I made a mistake, and I pay for it. I pay for around 500 RMB for my mistake, and my supervisor got angry, and I had to write in 100-word report for my mistake. So after that, I never made any more mistake again. I was so afraid of the opera system because it looks so difficult to use at that time, at the beginning of my internship. But now I just feel I just feel that it is just a it is just a convenient tool in hotel. So what I want to say is I really learned a lot of things in my second internship, and it was a great experience for me. But I have to study hard in BA3 because I feel I was I was not I was not professional enough, and I have to improve my English. And these two parts are the most important things for me right now. And now I'm thinking about having another internship in the future in after BA3. And if I get the opportunity to having another internship, I will try my best to do it better. Thank you.